Emmanuel Bagudu, what new detail can you share about the update on the drone strike in the Tudun Biri residents, and how are they coping with this? How has this affected them?
Yes. Currently, the main issue, the main challenge, what I noticed, I see a lot of a high level of impoverishment, hunger, and of course, they are actually crying for financial compensation. They are crying for human capital development. They are saying that of course infrastructure development, schools, roads were built, beautiful houses were built, of course, but no one has been handed over any home. Schools are there, no child is going to the school. The schools are locked up. The hospitals are there, they are not still in use yet. But the most important thing that I noticed there is the fact that they are claiming that they are just still living competent after that drone strike. Some of them, a lot of them have spent a lot of food on medicine, on treatment. Despite the aid they receive, they are not able to go back to their livelihoods. So they have automatically become poor according to what they say. And that what is supposed to cushion the effect of that poverty they are facing is that particular promise, which is they call it the fourth promise. Promise number 4 of the government who said they are going to reach out to them in terms of financial inclusion. They are going to give them money to start up their lives. They are not much in the community. It's a very small community. And it's something that I think that may be easy for the government. It was so fast for them to be in those beautiful roads, those beautiful schools, and those beautiful houses. The first promise they said was roads. The roads was done. Schools were built. Of course, houses, a housing unit, a very large housing unit, I need that community. Now, the fourth promise is that particular financial compensation, which they say is the main thing. But the main reason what they are trying to bring out idea is that the government has to be very careful so that this is political, this is electionary season, this is a pre-election year. The government has to be very careful so that people out there, because they said they appreciate what the government is doing, but they don't want people to come out, maybe opposition, or rather somebody that doesn't like the progress of the government, to come out and be using that inability of the government to give them financial assistance, to start making politics about it. So they believe that if the government can be faster fulfilling that promise, some people will not take advantage of the situation to become, disconnected.
So we also understand that new houses and schools have been built, but they're not occupied. What are the reasons behind this?
Yes, that's another big issue, a very big issue. About 6 months ago, those houses you are seeing, those hospitals you are seeing, those schools you are seeing, they have all been completed, but fully manned by security personnel, army officers. In fact, the entire community is surrounded by army officers, soldiers, as highly armed soldiers around the communities, securing that community. But they are not feeling well, according to what I noticed, and according to what they say. They don't have anything to eat. You cannot even find a POS spot in that particular community until you go to the airport. Then the Kaduna airport is a nearby community. They are as impoverished as that. You cannot find where, you cannot even find it. You can count at least only 2 provision stores in the entire country. Before they can buy anything, they have to go down to the airport from the community near the airport, so they can get something to buy for themselves. So they are that impoverished, and they feel that particular fourth promise is what should be fulfilled. They said the government has not given them any reason why those schools are not yet open, why those houses have not been distributed to them, why all the infrastructures that were built, why they are not used. They are 6 months now in guided by those of, I think, something that we have the community to find for this material, this reason why they are not why those schools are not used. But for now, there are no evidence that it's as good as them being in 3.0, since they are not using those particular facilities, and then since their financial needs have become after to net. Yeah.
All right, Emmanuel Bagudu there with update on the Kaduna drone tragedy, and definitely News Central is still following the story and will keep you updated.